Ow! Ay, ay, ay. What's it called? Momofuku? Really fucking good. I was expecting someone messaged me and said that they wanted a session. Let's see if I can share this. How do I share this? What the hell? I don't know how to share it. I'm gonna have to steal the laptop back from my kid. I'm alive. How are you? What? How is everyone? Alright, let me get my shit ready here. Eat my noodles while I can. Started a bunch of seeds, planted some of the bushes that I got. Hey, being here counts for like a huge part of it, you know what I mean? You're alive. You woke up this morning. Did you get the cactus oil? Cactuses can be hard. They can be difficult. I still have 2 more elderberries to plant, 2 more apples, 1 pear, and a cherry. That sounds freaking awesome. Let's see about stealing my kid's laptop. My laptop's not hers, it's mine. I know she was watching a show on it though. Can I steal my laptop back?
No.
Are you watching a show? That's fine. I was just asking. Not a big deal. I can find some other place to do music. Still watching Rumi? Alright, so like I said, I did have one person message me that they were interested in a session. So I'm kind of waiting on them. But we can get going here in a minute. I'm been a while since I've actually done a live, one of my normal lives. Anyway. Yep, I'd saved seeds from when I worked at the farm from last year, and I just kind of like threw them out. My chaos gardening, I love my chaos gardening, and now they're growing like crazy already. Care Bear stare, guys. I haven't eaten today. Trying to get something in my stomach. Oh, thank you. I love my chaos gardening. And deadheading, I'm kind of excited to see like what from what I'd left last year, because I always let everything go to seed at the very end of the harvest, just to see what's going to come up. What's going to come up again. So, and I've seen some arugula. I don't know how to say that. I don't know why it's coming up foggy. Other lettuces and tomatoes. I had a bunch of food that needs to be eaten. I'd like to have my appetite back. All right.
My teacher poured molten gold over my head.
Ah! Anyway, thank you. Good enough. All right. So, anyway, still waiting for, I know, right? That didn't sound good at all. I've been working through some things for myself that have kind of like thrown me for a loop as far as what my regular practice is. And I've recognized now that there are hidden belief systems. And one of the things that was a conversation with a couple of my friends on here was actually about the heart walls. So in the emotion code, people have heart walls, and it's kind of a box that gets built around your heart and that distorts the love that you're able to give and receive. But part of the consideration is connected to that we actually have more than one heart wall. And okay, thank you. Stop it. More than one heart wall. So we've got these not necessarily blockages, but distortions for each of our various chakras. And then for some of them, what I found, at least for myself, is that they're actually directly connected to belief systems. So kind of interested in doing things a little bit differently for the collective session. Again, I'm still waiting for Amanda to pop in. So Amanda, I'm on waiting. If you are still interested in that discounted session for the live, let me know if anyone is. Otherwise, we're gonna dig in here. As always, a bubble up. Consent. What was that? I wonder if this is gonna work. Nope, it wants to cut out. So we either get music or we get the app. Maybe I can do picture in picture. No. Whatever. Need my app. Need my app. No longer feels like we're bracing for something, thank goodness. What were you bracing for? What were you bracing for? Okay, so first of all, are we all tethered? No, we're not tethered. Where are we not tethered? To Earth. Okay. Is there a is there a hidden heart wall for the Earth Star chakra? Yes, there is. And is this heart wall connected to the emotion code? Is it connected to the belief code? Okay. Is there more than one? Yes. Oh my good golly gosh. All right. Is this a basic tree? Yes, it is. And okay, I don't care. I don't know. It was last week that felt that way. Yeah, I think I was a bit unhinged last week. If I'm gonna be honest, I was a bit unhinged last week. So basic tree. Basic tree we have, again, guys, negative programs at the top of the tree, limiting beliefs for the branches. It's shaped like a tree, similar to a tree. Faulty core belief for the trunk and faulty core identity for the roots. This one is going to be connected to and through our Earth Star chakra, which I don't know if you guys, I think I've got most of my regulars in here. So the Earth Star is actually about a foot below, like in the earth, below our root chakra. So it's actually part of our field, and it is connected through a tether. We have two tethers, one that grounds us to the earth and the other one that comes up from our crown all the way up through all of the external, I was going to say extraterrestrial, extraordinary chakras through our field, the divine gateway connecting to our higher selves, moving along. This negative program is connected to our survival. Survival and control. Okay. I can't stop myself. Can't stop myself. Is there another negative program? Moving down to the limiting belief. This limiting belief is connected to survival again. Victim. Excuse me. Goodness. Nothing turns out right. Is there another limiting belief? Nope. Moving down to the faulty core belief. Survival and worth. Without money and prestige, I'm worthless. Okay. Is there the faulty core belief? No. So faulty core identity. Survival and safety. I'm afraid. Alright, so there's our tree. Associations. Body code. Energy. Reverberations. So we've got some emotional reverberations connected here. Overwhelm. Lust. Jealousy. Worthlessness. Unworthy. Any other emotional reverberations? Any other energies connected to or regarding this belief system? Yes. It's in the body code. No. Some more trapped emotions. Abandonment. Betrayal. Lost. Nervousness. Hatred. Overwhelm. Unworthy. Any other energies connected to or through this belief system? Okay, so we're going to take this to court. Sending it through. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. All consents, permissions, access, approvals, contracts, arrangements, deals, addendums, amendments, clauses. All energies that are not us, not of us, not for us, and that are not meant to be for us, and that are certainly not for our highest good. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, redundancies, fail-safes, dead man switches, loops, eternities, infinities. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, mystically, telepathically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time, eternally. Full send. So we're clearing the associations first, clearing, collapsing, executing, and I'm declaring right now that these are all applicable for everything from self, shared, absorbed, inherited, prenatal, and preconception. Abandonment, betrayal, lost, nervousness, hatred, overwhelm, unworthy. Clearing, collapsing, executing the emotional reverberations connected to overwhelm, lust, jealousness, worthlessness, and unworthy. Declaring now also that I think I'm going to do that. If you have ever thank you for the heart, mate. If you've ever sat in through one of my sessions, if you've ever had a session, if you've ever worked on any of these energies for yourself, that we are clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops of all of these statements and all of these energies in any of your bodies, in any of your fields. Okay, starting at the top of the tree, we are clearing, collapsing, executing the negative program connected to survival and control. I can't stop myself. The limiting belief connected to survival and victimhood, that nothing turns out right. The faulty core belief connected to survival and worth. Without money and prestige, I am worthless. And the faulty core identity connected to survival and safety, I am afraid. We good? Something else? Is there another belief system that is part of the walls or the box that is in the Earth Star chakra? Yes. It's moving. At least it's moving. Hello, Nico, Sherry. Thank you guys for the reposts and for the taps. Still looking for Amanda. If Amanda's popped in, please let me know. Okay, so this belief system, is it a basic tree? Not a basic tree. Do we have any negative programs? No. Do we have any limiting beliefs? Yes. So we're already at a partial. Survival again. Sabotage. I need to punish myself? Is there another limiting belief? No. Moving down to the faulty core belief. faulty core belief connected to survival again. Survival and codependency. I need to help others to solve their problems. Ouch. Hey. We are not responsible for the weight of the world. Did you not know? Faulty core identity. Survival again. Victim. I feel overburdened. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Associations. No associations. Is there anything else that it may be connected to or through this belief system? Yes. So we need to take it to court again. Going to court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding all consents, permissions, approvals, access, addendums, amendments, clauses, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, everything that is hidden. If there's anything that is hidden. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, metaphysically, telepathically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactic, quantumly, universally, before time, eternally, full send. Okay, so this was not a basic tree. We're starting with the limiting belief, and there are no associations here. So again, we're declaring that if any of these energies are present in any of your belief systems, in any of your bodies, in any of your fields, they are all removed. All of the energies, all of the statements, redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, eternities, infinities, full send, clearing, collapsing, executing the limiting belief connected to survival and sabotage. I need to punish myself. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to survival and codependence. I need to help others to solve their problems. The faulty core identity connected to survival and victimhood. I feel overburdened. Good. Good. Is there another belief system that is part of this box in the Earth Star Chakra? Yes. Another partial. Any negative programs, any limiting beliefs. We are down to the faulty core belief for this one. Survival.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
can I watch Anya?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, yes, jump!
You jump.
Just go.
Wow, that was a big jump.
Jump as you can. Watch out for the angels. Watch out for the angels, Mama.
Yeah.
What did I just?
No, stop.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. Let me see what I got here.
Let's see happens, Anya.
There you go. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get some water. Yes, collective. Sorry. Collective. I keep hearing ancestors. Oh, yeah. All right. Yes. No, I am still waiting for Amanda. Amanda has not popped into my knowledge. Nola walks. If you guys see Nola walks, say hi. Trying to get everyone grounded because there are some issues with the Earth tether. And I'd come upon some different information, not really new to me because I've been doing this for myself for a while, but I had some friends on here that were like, yeah, this is what I found. And I'm like, yeah, so we are working through what I'm calling boxes. They're like the heart walls for the emotion code, but it's more like it's a box. So there's more than one wall. We're working with 6 different walls, at least, that I have found. And we're trying to do it on a quantum level. And the ones that I've been finding are actually not only connected to trapped emotions like the heart wall is, but also how I deconstruct heart walls in that there are other associations. You may have belief systems that will allow you to continue to build the heart wall. So we're digging into belief systems, other body code aspects. Yes, collective. So consent, set your intentions, bubble up. So we get this faulty core belief connected to survival and sabotage, and this statement is, there's always a problem. Boy. Faulty core identity. It does seem like there's a lot of things that tend to go on. There's always something. There's always something to grow through, always something on the news, always something at home, you know what I'm saying, to work through. And always a solution. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Nico. Absolutely. And the trick is to actually turn those triggers into those glimmers and shift that perspective from seeing just the problems to fully opening up to whatever the solutions or that new path is, for sure. Survival and worth for this one. We are ever expanding, absolutely. Oof. This one kind of stings a little bit. I'm not important. Oh, I'm not important enough to have my needs met. Alignment and coherence feels amazing. So grateful to be here, alive, and in my right mind. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the follow, Jennifer. Okay, so associations. No associations for this one either. It looks like as we are going through these, it's getting that we've already worked through a good portion of whatever the experience was. That's amazing. You guys have been doing a lot of fucking healing, so let's go. We're going to send this through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding everything that is not for our highest good. Actually, we're going to go retroactive with this one, and we are removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding everything not only not for our highest good, but that is not us, not of our highest selves, not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us. And that includes jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals. I feel on this one there's a karmic tie and a quantum entanglement. Yep. Everything mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, metaphysically, metaphorically, that's funny, telepathically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time, eternally, full send. That was weird with that one. I talk a lot. I do. Account not found. What else should I be doing? I can dance, but not all that well. Boy. I felt with that one that it was actually something, whoa, stopped you. Something similar to a veil. You guys know that the veil is actually pretty thin at a couple of points in the year. I love when you talk. Oh, thank you. And Beltane, which was May 1st, is one of those time periods where the veil is actually pretty thin. Listing things out really fast is interesting. It's because I say it all the time and it takes forever to freaking say. I could just blanket it, but it doesn't work for everybody. Starting to wonder if ADHD is a spiritual trait. I'm pretty sure it is. Learning more every day. So happy to see you, Jillian! Caffeine, I haven't. This is actually my first cup. I've been cutting back on coffee. Believe it or not, it's my first cup, and I'm trying to work on it. For some reason, when I'm in a way, I don't eat. I will cook. I will cook. I will feed everyone. But I don't eat, and I have a tendency to not find the joy in things that normally give me joy, like coffee. I'm kind of a coffee snob. I love a good cup of coffee. You know what I mean? After every major new spiritual level up, my ADHD goes crazy for a bit. Yes. I've been recommended the mud water. I haven't actually ordered it yet. But yeah, I've been recommended it. Anyway, so we did not have any associations for this tree. Starting with the faulty core belief connected to survival and sabotage. There's always a problem. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to survival and worth. I'm not important enough to have my needs met. Declaring now that if any of these statements, any of these energies are present in any of your bodies, in any of your fields, that we are clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. It's yummy. I love mushrooms. So I'm probably going to check that out. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 parts of that. Are there more? Yes. So what else is connected to this Earth Star box? The belief system. Survival again. Is this a negative program? Is this a limiting belief? Is this a faulty core belief? We're down to the faulty core identity. So just the roots of that tree. And it is connected to survival and sabotage. I need to put myself down. That's kind of painful. Any associations? Yes. Body code. Good golly. Post-traumatic. We've got physical trauma, physical emotional shock, and recovery interference. Gosh. Okay. So, looks like I've got mostly regulars in here, but I'm going to explain it anyway. Physical trauma is sickness, surgery, some type of physical shock, like an accident or some type of injury. Emotional shock, the physical emotional shock, is a shock to your system where you weren't able to actually fully process whatever the event was. And then the recovery interference is where your nervous system was already dysregulated and you got hit again with something else. So you're really just not able to process this energies, and it's bouncing around all crazy, not allowing you to get into the rest and digest modality so that you can fully heal. Other associations? No. Anything hidden? Okay. So we're sending through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding all contracts, arrangements, agreements. Recovery interference, PTSD has been coming up again lately. Yes. Yep. PTSD, CPTSD is it's kind of like one of those wave things where the cyclical thing comes back, you've gotten through healing a good amount of it, but there's something else that is lingering. Tanya, hello. Thank you for the heart me. All contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, accords, clauses, addendums, amendments, consents, everything that is not for our highest good, everything that is not us, not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us, permissions, access, approvals, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequency, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything known and unknown. There's subconscious and conscious, and there's a bunch of hidden stuff. Not really sure what that's about. Karmic ties, quantum entanglements, something else. Yes, feels like the last of it coming up to be healed. It's good to see you too. Okay, so we didn't have any associations other than the trauma, this post-traumatic energy. So again, we are declaring that if any of these energies, any of these statements are present in any of your bodies, any of our bodies, in any of our fields, that we are removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding, clearing, collapsing, executing all replications, repetitions, parallels, reverberations, loops, eternities. Full send. Something else. Clearing, collapsing, executing, physical trauma, physical emotional shock, recovery, interference. Now let's dig up these roots. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to survival and sabotage. I need to put myself down. That one like hurt my heart. It hurt my heart. Okay. Good. So more. Another one. Another one. Another one. This is basic. No. Any negative programs, limiting beliefs, faulty core belief. We're down to the faulty core identity again. Let's dig up these roots. What is this one connected to? Survival and codependency. I need to make others happy. That was a big thing also lately. It's still called out, I know. That's what I was just going to say. Another big thing lately is no one can make you anything. Like, you can't make me anything. You can't make me upset. You can't make me angry. I do that. And it's by the things that I am triggered by, right? Like, it's not something, no one can make you do anything. So I feel very called out with this one. Anyway, associations. Going to court. Contract arrangement, agreements, type of an agreement. Is that a hidden one? I feel like this one has to do with, like, when you come down to Earth, experiencing, like, whatever this plane is, like, there's some type of, like, hidden agreement that was decided or whatnot. I don't know if you guys have fallen down the rabbit hole that is connected to the Demiurge and to Archons. But that's what this one feels like it is connected to. Is, like, if you don't allow the masses to know that they are powerful, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all coming in blind, wandering around like, oh, who am I? What am I here for? Instead of, like, the knowing of who and what we are, and the expansion. I love that word that was used earlier. The expansion that we are meant to do here. What, baby? Yes. Adventure. Adventure. What's up, kiddo? What's up, kiddo?
I like food, please. Like Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart. You want a Pop-Tart?
Or can I have something else then?
Yeah. What do you want?
A chocolate peanut butter.
I maybe have one left. Tracy! How are you? Oi. I've got to hide the chocolate in this house. I'm still breathing. Yes, I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I was playing in the garden earlier. I've been playing in the garden, trying to regain my sanity. Woo! Watch what I say. I was about to get grounded. I was going to say I've been trying to ground. Watch what I say.
Do you have a bowl of chocolate?
That's it. Enjoy.
You do have a bowl of chocolate.
I do not. She knows. She's on to me. She knows I've got stashes. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, we already sent it through court, declaring that if any of these statements are present in any of your bodies and any of your fields, clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding, all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, all of the association, structure, scaffolding, and whom and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops, eternities, infinities, full send. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to survival and codependence. I need to make others happy. That one just makes me want to laugh. Oh. Is there another part of this box? Yes. What is it? Another belief system. Here's the basic. Negative programs, limiting beliefs, faulty core belief, faulty core identity, down to the faulty core identity again. Survival. Hello. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. I am alive. I'm alive. There is no good or bad. This one's got grief in my nose. I can't prevent bad things from happening. Thank you for that hashtag. Any associations? Yes. Body code associations. Some idea allergies. Being lied to, being deceived, being manipulated. Other idea allergies. Being alive. Death. Needing someone. Any other associations connected to or through this belief system? Okay. Sending it through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding all consents, permissions, access, approvals, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, everything that is hidden. Big on the hidden. There's something there. Redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Brave Potato, thank you for the heart me. Quantum entanglements, karmic ties. Again, sending it through for, and we're going retroactive here, everything that has been previously cleared, redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, eternities, infinities. Anything that is not us, not of our highest selves, not for us and not meant to be for us. Also declaring that if any of these statements or if any of these energies are present in any of your other systems, any of our other systems, any of our bodies, or in our fields, we are removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding, clearing, collapsing, executing, all of them. Okay? First up, idea allergies connected to being lied to. Idea allergies connected to being deceived. Idea allergies connected to being manipulated. Idea allergies to being alive. Idea allergies to death. And idea allergies connected to needing someone. Next, to dig up these roots, this faulty core identity, that is the statement, I can't prevent bad things from happening. Good. Something else. Do we have any other parts to this box? No. Our box is cleared. Is there anything else that may be connected to regrowing, reinstalling, uploading, downloading this box? Yes. Something hidden. Contract arrangement, deal. Send that through court. Something else. Loops, loopholes, something else. I keep seeing this one for myself. It's like when you go to sleep and you travel through the different realms. There's something just like when we're born. And we were talking about that earlier, and with the not the last one, but the previous belief system. Like when you're born, there's like that veil that's put over you, or that we walk through, and it's something. It's going to sound like awful. The best way that I'm seeing it, the best way to describe it. Stephen King wrote a book at one point in time, and he was talking about a fart and how it was like elastic hands. It's like a rubber band of like stink is like kind of what this feels like. And that what I'm seeing is like you're traveling through the different realms, and then something kind of like you walk through something or you travel through something and it's right back on you again. Does that make sense? Is that like too weird? So send that through court. Because it does have something to do with a veil or some other part of like traveling through the different realms. You walk through somebody's stinky fat, now it's attached to you. Oh, good golly gosh. Okay. So, anything else that is connected to rebuilding this box? No. Can we move up? Yes. So we're going to move up now. Is there anything else that may be causing a blockage or misalignment in the Earth Star Chakra? Moving up to the root chakra. Let's work through this box. I believe code. Passion. Seem to be going right in line with each of... Yep. Passion and choices. Thank you for your presence, Jennifer. All right. This negative statement is connected to... This negative program, excuse me, is connected to passion and choices. It is the statement, I don't know what to do next. And this is kind of how I was feeling earlier, as I was kind of acting as a broken Roomba, roaming around my house and my yard. It is not personal, this is collective. This is collective. I am still waiting on Amanda to pop through. She wanted a discounted code, as I do on my live sessions. So if anyone is interested, please let me know. I'm just working through the collective right now. But what to do next? What is next? And was it analysis paralysis? That decision-making process of like, I don't know where to go from here. I can see that there's so many things to do, but what's that first step? And that could even be a conversation that you wake up with when you have time. Yep. Just let me know. Conversation that you have with yourself, like mirror talks. And like, universe, show me. Universe, show me. I know that I can get through this. I know that, like for my garden, I know that I can, my garden is beautiful. I know that we can sustainably take care of ourselves from this land. But can you show me that first step? Like, where do we go from here? Okay, so, limiting belief. Passion. Trust. I must do everything on my own. That's another heavy one for me also. Is there another limiting belief? There is. This one is connected to survival and worth. I'm flawed. Down to the faulty core belief. Survival. Safety. All is lost. Hello, Lightworker Healer. How are you? Faulty core identity. Survival. Victim. Nothing turns out right. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, so any associations for this belief system? Anything else that may be hidden? Yes, we're going to take it to court again. Okay, so there was something that I wanted to say with... Oh, that was what I wanted to say. I must do everything on my own. There was a conversation that I had with my oldest about community. And the cost of community is inconvenience. Like, the actual price of creating community is that it is inconvenient. I don't know if you guys are like me. I'm very much introverted. Very much introverted. I'm kind of an omnivert in that, like, I'm the mom of the group. I'm the mom of the introverts, and that, like, I'm the one that goes out and orders food. I'm okay with paying for gas. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever it is that may involve peopling in any aspect, but it can be difficult for a lot of us to even reach out to create that community and to ask for help or even be there for other people. Just, you know, everyone's going through their own things, obviously. But I don't know why that was important. The cost of community is inconvenience. Associations, no associations for this belief system, but we are taking it through court. I adore you. I allow myself to receive. Yes, I allow myself to receive more than help. I allow myself to receive connection. I allow myself to receive compliments. I allow myself to receive abundance. I allow myself to receive money. You know what I'm saying? Allowing yourself to receive. Just receive. Open it up. Okay, so sending it through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding everything that is not us, not our highest selves, not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us. All contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, accords, addendums, amendments, clauses, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, and all consents, permissions, allowances, approvals, whether they were given before or taken. I feel like somebody's just making some assumptions here where like they were able to access you and now you're just there. Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, all of the association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies. Something else. No. Declaring that if any of these statements or any of these energies are present in any of our bodies, in any of our fields, in any of our systems, that they are all removed. They're all cleared, collapsed, executed. All of, again, the redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, eternities, infinities. Full send. Good. Is it like a narcissist that once had access to an... Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I don't want to get bananaed again. It's like the cameras that are everywhere in all of the places and spaces that take an accountability of whatever facial expressions you're making and other ways to identify you. It's like all of the other permissions that are involuntarily given that are not conscious. So send that through. Everything that is conscious and subconscious, unconscious, hidden, invisible, known and unknown, all of those. There's a word there that I'm missing. Send that through court. Something else. Full send. Starting at the top, negative program. Clearing, collapsing, executing the negative program connected to passion and choices. I don't know what to do next. Where do we go from here? Clearing, collapsing, executing the limiting belief connected to passion and trust. I must do everything on my own. You don't have to do it on your own. You don't have to do it on your own. Clearing, collapsing, executing the other limiting belief connected to, thank you for the heart me, survival and worth. I'm flawed. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to survival and safety. All is lost. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to survival and victimhood. Nothing turns out right. Again, if any of these statements are present in any of our bodies, in our field, in any of our systems, all the redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, eternities, infinities. There's a clause and an addendum with that one. Some type of loophole, again. Full send. Yeah, it's about this plane of existence. We did not agree. I didn't agree. I did not agree. Anyway, moving along. Is there another? Are there any other energies that are connected to this root box? Is there anything else that is allowing this box to continue, re-upload, re-download, whatever the freaking terminology is, to restart? Send that through court. Contracts. Yes, it is not within anyone's soul contract. Send that through court. It is not within our soul contracts. It is not within our karmic contracts, our dharma, to continuously experience this. So full send. Something else. Vote. Oh, goodness. Oh, I can't wait for midterms. I cannot wait for midterms. Okay. So, Jeff and I get back together. Donna, if you want to let go of anything that may be connected to you worrying about your connection with Jeff, you can feel free to do that here. I don't do those kinds of readings. I do intuitive work, but it is energy work. So if you want to go ahead and let go any of your fears, anxieties, any belief system that may be connected to why you don't want to, feel free, let it go. I'll take that. I don't answer those kinds of questions though. Okay, so we are grounding. Reattaching that tether. And Inuk's phrase cuts from the root through the earth star chakra to the deep, deep, deep center of the earth. We are grounded. Now go ahead and start pulling that energy up from the earth. Good. I am open to one-on-ones. If anyone is interested, they are discounted right now as I am on live and you will be sharing in your healing. It's discounted for my private sessions. So please let me know. If not, we're going to continue for the collective. And I am still looking for Amanda if she pops in. All right. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for the follow, Miller. I love you guys. Okay, so moving the energy up.
Mama, can I get chocolate?
I don't have any more. That was it.
Please.
I can make you a hot chocolate. Oh, watch out, kiddo.
I don't want hot coffee. I want hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
I don't have any more.
Chocolate.
I have muffins.
No, a piece.
Ooh.
I want to take a bath here by the. I want to take a bath here by doors.
Okay, I can get the hot water on for you. But you're gonna have to wait.
No.
Well, I don't think the hot water's hot right now, so we can turn the hot water on.
But it's not cute.
No, Sissy's at work. What else can I get you? Do you want an apple? Do
No.
you want some cherries?
No.
Do you want some grapes?
No.
Do you want...
Paint, Mama.
You want to paint?
Yes,
It's not,
paint.
not a food.
Please.
Oh, I got a puzzle. Puzzle. Okay.
Why do you have puzzles?
You are so good about what you do. It's amazing. I can actually feel the shifts happening. Excellent. I love that.
Puzzles.
No, I had a puzzle on my thing. You wanted to paint. I heard you.
No.
I love that you can feel it.
No.
Okay, well then how can I help you?
I want puzzle.
Where are your puzzles?
No. Yes, paint.
Okay.
Paint over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some more.
Painting's been her new mission. Love what you do. Yes. You have to. You know what I mean? You really have to. I think everyone should find something that they enjoy doing.
I got so many paints.
You do have so many paints. Okay, how about we...
Do one thing at a time?
Yes, we can do one thing at a time. Thank you for breathing.
I'm gonna turn on the lights.
Good call. All right, which other colors did you want? You have 4 more choices. Some green going right here.
Yeah.
What else?
So I like yellow, white here.
Yellow right where? Here?
No, there.
Okay. What else? You've got 2 more choices.
Did you pick this one?
I can put that one. Can I put it right here?
Yeah. That's okay. That's a silly choice. And we've got this one.
You don't have
Go
much
here.
pink left. Nope, no pink. We'll flip this one upside down and maybe it'll come to the top of it. Okay, you've got 2 more spaces. Well, happy Mother's Day to you. Why, thank you.
Right here. This one right here.
Okay. This one goes right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, round.
Yeah?
Yeah, this one goes right here.
This one's going to go right here because there's not a lot of space in the other one, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so you got your...
It's pink.
No, I am in a session. Yes, Tracy.
No.
Yes?
No.
Mommy's live right now, so I can get you set up, but I am not painting right this second. Okay.
I just spilled it everywhere.
Well, we don't do that. Okay, Tracy. 1 second. Thank you for your patience. My budding artist has been on a painting mission. What, dude?
Paper.
Paper.
Let's go. Let's go. I have paper.
You have some paper. I love you too. Are you good? Do you want me to tear it out? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here you go.
Look.
I see. It was a bubble. Did you want more than one paper?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 2 to start you off with.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
give this one to Sissy and this one to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go back to my session, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Running into my cave. All right, I am disconnecting from the collective. Returning your energy back to you, cleansed, balanced, and energized. Tracy. Quantum, my love. Quantum. Tracy, if you're interested. What's up, baby? Oh, thank you, Tanya. Good afternoon, Lisa. All right, I guess we're going, okay, good. Going up through, do we have a box that is on or around our sacral? Yes. Belief system. Again, the little one is not having a good time. Can I help you with something? All right. How can I help you? What about it?
Orange. This one.
Yeah.
Dark orange. Can you help me a bit?
How can I help you? What do you mean?
This one.
Are you asking for more?
No, it's too. This one has dirty sides, so it needs new paint.
Okay. Where does this go then?
Right here.
Right here.
You said there's not enough space. There's red everywhere.
Okay.
I gotta wait.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to shift through. I'd seen some other stuff for like kids' rooms, how like normally there's quite a bit of chaos from the play and like how that is actually connected to their creativity and to their expansion. Oh my goodness. So I've been trying to breathe in between, knowing that that is what kids do. Not have a meltdown when they are. What, babe?
The paintbrush!
The paintbrush. That's why I gave you water and a cup. You're supposed to clean your brushes. You jump.
Let's have with the razors, Mama. Let's jump to the razors.
All right. So you're going to need a washcloth. How about you put that in the cup of water? And I'm going to go get you a washcloth, okay? Oi, oi, oi. Yes, just thinking. My little chaos gremlin. All right, a washcloth. Okay, so. Yep. And then you know how to clean a brush. And you just keep doing that until the brush is clean enough. You're supposed to take care of your brushes after you're done painting so they don't get hard. You know what I mean? You got this. All right, I'm going to go back to my session.
No, hush.
Okay.
No.
Oh no, my phone is going to die.
Touch it. Touch it.
I need to go plug in.
Some water in here so they can see water.
I see. All right, I need to go plug my phone in before it dies because I'm not alive. Oh my goodness, and she's such a mini me. It's wild where like your kids repeat every single thing. They repeat all of the things. Okay, we're back. We got this. We got this. Okay, so continuing on with our beautiful collective here. Again, if you just popped in, had a few conversations with a couple of my friends on here, and in the codes, the emotion code, there are heart walls. Well, we've kind of discovered that it's more than a wall. It's kind of like a box. So there's at least 6 walls. And these are connected to and through belief systems and other trapped energies that are allowing the rebuilding of these walls and of these boxes. Hello, hello. How are you? So we cleared the Earth Star chakra and the root chakra. We have moved up into the sacral. I'm declaring now that if you've just popped in, these are applicable for you. We're going retroactive on any session that you've ever sat through with me, done on your own, had with anyone else. Retroactively clearing all of these energies, all of these statements from all of our bodies, from all of our fields, from all of our systems, right? That was a good one. Somebody just pop in. What, baby? Oh, 1 second. I gotta leave you guys here because you're tethered to my electricity, so we don't lose you. But I need to go check on that little one real quick. Be right back. I'm coming. I see. Oh, that's so cool. That's so creative. Can I tie your hair, please? Okie dokie, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back. Okay, so this one's connected to the sacral. Is that a basic? Yes, we're starting off with negative programs at the top here. Survival. Control. I have no control. Excuse me. Okay. Second negative program. Survival and codependency. I need to rescue others. Is there another negative program? So moving up, down, up or down, moving down to limiting beliefs. Passion. Scarcity. I don't have enough of what I need. Is there another limiting belief? Nope. Moving down to faulty core belief. Love. Responsibility. It's always my fault. I love you too. Multi-core identity. Survival. Safety. I can never be sure that I am safe. Associations. Alright, so I guess we're taking it to court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding all consents, permissions, allowances, access. This one kind of feels like ownership. Oh, thank you for the heart, May. Like you're not the owner of yourself. Which, if you've ever fallen down those rabbit holes, maybe we can have a different conversation. But especially if you're in this country, definitely feels like ownership. Everything that is not us, not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us, that is of our highest selves. Contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, addendums, amendments, clauses. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings. Control mechanisms, weapons, wounds. Everything hidden, invisible, known, unknown, conscious, subconscious, unconscious. Full send. The association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels. Declaring that if any of these statements or any of these energies are present in any of our bodies, in any of our fields, in any of our systems, that they are all cleared, collapsed, and executed. Starting from the top, we have the negative program. Happy Saturday. Negative program connected to survival and... survival and codependency. Or is it no? Survival and control. Sorry, survival and control. I have no control. Clearing, collapsing, executing the negative program connected to survival and codependency. I need to rescue others. The limiting belief connected to passion and scarcity. I don't have enough of what I need. The faulty core belief connected to love and responsibility. It's always my fault. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to survival and safety. I can never be sure that I am safe. Good. I'm twisted in my tummy. I'm twisted big time in my tummy. All right. Another aspect of this box. Negative program. Limiting belief. So we're down to the limiting belief already. Grief in my nose. Passion and choices. I'll never be able to choose again. That sounds ominous. Another limiting belief, down to the faulty core belief. Passion. Finances. Money causes arguments. Multi-core identity. Passion and finances again. Man, excuse me. I am unappreciated for my contribution. Ouch. Ouch. Associations. No associations. Going through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. All consents, permissions, access, allowances. Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, loopholes. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings. Everything that's known and unknown. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites. There's a loop there. All of the association structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Feels like there's some weird shit that is stored, like we're going computer terminology again here. It's stored in the RAM. It's stored in the memory. Stored in the cache. Oh, interesting, because we did the finances. Stored in the cache. You're funny. Yep. that was a good one. Everything known and unknown, conscious and subconscious, unconscious, hidden, invisible. Anything else? We'll send. All right, let's go. Starting at the top of this tree, Sherry V, yes, bubble up. Thank you for the heart, me, Tiffany. Limiting belief connected to passion and choices. I'll never be able to choose again. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to passion and finances. Financial. Money causes arguments. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to passion and finance. I am unappreciated for my contributions. Good. Declaring that if any of these statements or any of these energies are present in any of our bodies, in our systems, or in our fields, that they are all cleared, collapsed, and executed. All of the redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, the association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Good. Good. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Get some water. There another belief system connected to this box. Yes. Okay. So, is it a basic? No. Are there any negative programs? No. Are there any limiting beliefs? Any faulty core beliefs? Down to the faulty core identity, which is epic. Good. Glad to hear that. Good, good, good. Passion. Passion and trust. Oof. If I trust the wrong person, something bad will happen. I just got full body goosebumps with that one. If I trust the wrong person, something bad will happen. And I was literally thinking of it as that was unfolding. It's more, initially it was like trusting in the universe, but then it like shifted to like universe. Does that make sense? Like not actually trusting in yourself, because that's what it is when you're believing that you are trusting in the wrong person, is that you believe that you don't make those right choices. Feels wonderful. My tension is leaving. My shoulders are down without making me make them. Epic. I love that. I was doing that this morning. I was trying to be more mindful because I was, this morning anyway. I was trying to be more mindful, and I was doing dishes, and I found that I was like this, but like scrubbing. Do you know what I was saying? I was like, okay, relax. It's okay. Your shoulders are not earrings. Take a breath. We were being mindful here, and it started getting into a little bit more of a Zen practice with washing my dishes. More like how children respond in a water table experience. All right, so we are working through boxes, kind of like the heart wall. Again, I keep repeating myself, but I got people coming in and leaving. So, heart wall. It's like a wall. I usually describe it as a box, like your subconscious locked your heart in a box. We have these boxes at every single chakra. So we started from the bottom with Earth Star chakra, and we are working our way up. And as it is a box, there's at least 6 different walls that we are working to break through. As I was saying, it's kind of like how I usually deal with heart walls, which is removing all of the associations that may cause you to rebuild the heart wall. Because I can get rid of the walls, but what the hell is the point if you're just going to rebuild it? So, we are currently in the sacral chakra. Any associations for this belief system? No. Sending it through court. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Sending it through court. And I, like, there's got to be an easier way to, like, than just, I feel like, there was somebody in here earlier that said that I talk too fast or I talk too much. And at times I do feel like I'm the warning at the end of the prescription where they're advertising the prescription, like, I do feel like that. I'd love to make it easier if there was a way that I could just, like, blanket it. Do you know what I'm saying? But I haven't come up with a better solution yet. So, clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. I'm alive, Big Red. How are you? All consents, permissions, access, allowances, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals. Everything known and it doesn't want me to say it. It doesn't. See, that's why I say it, is because it doesn't fucking want me to say it. Contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, accords, addendums, amendments, clauses.
I made my sisters.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's Esther, Gax, me, a Gax, Anna, a Gax.
That.
This is Mom and Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
We got you and Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
It's Esther, it's Anna, it's Ariel.
Beautiful.
And we got me.
Yeah.
And we're born to have blood, Taylor.
Mwah. Get off my camera.
No.
Grammars and proclamations. I'm going to write that one down because you always give me the best insight. So. All right. Grammars.
No.
I know I dropped them again.
Yuck.
Grammars and proclamations. Proclamations. Okay, stop it. All right, yeah. Thank you for the gifts. All right, hey. Unit. What was that? Something just took a picture. That was weird. Can you go put that to dry? And listen, I'm in a session. You can't be on the screen. Thank you for the heart, me. No, thank you. Listen, I'm gonna get offline. No, thank you. I said no.
To get
Boundaries!
I have to get on the other side.
I'm gonna get on the other side. Okay. You can sit over there. You can't be in my camera. Be kind. Be kind. Alright. Add that to the standard standing order as per the standard standing order. Send that through court. Something else. Alright. So, we have the faulty core identity connected to passion and trust. If I trust the wrong person, something bad will happen.
Whoa, that's another plant, Mama.
I know. I gotta get a light going in here so that they can actually start growing and germinating.
Look at me, Mama.
I see you.
1, 2, 3, yuck. 1, 2, 3, yuck. 1, 2, 3, yuck.
Good.
1, 2, 3, yuck.
She did paint me a nice picture. Okay. Another part of this box. This is another belief system. All right. Any negative programs, limiting beliefs, faulty core beliefs. We're down to the faulty core identity again. Did we actually declaring again? Declaration for retroactively clearing all of these energies from any session that you've ever sat in with me for. If you've ever sat in with another person, if you've ever healed these energies for yourself, declaring the retroactive clearing of all of these energies and all of these statements. Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Good. So this faulty core identity, again, is connected to passion. We are in the sacral chakra. This one is connected to death. I should be dead. Associations. No associations. Taken it to court again. Is there a way that I can blanket statement that? All right, so I'm going to say, and we're going to see if this is going to work. I'm going to say that we are blanket statementing Dominique's standard standing order for the collective. Taking it through court, clearing, collapsing, executing all of the association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies. Can that work? Can that work? Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops. We'll send. Goosebumps. Okay, so faulty core identity connected to passion and death. This is the statement, I should be dead. Again, declaring that if any of these energies are present in any of our bodies, our systems, or our fields, that all of the redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops are cleared, collapsed, and executed. We'll send. How was that one? Did you guys feel that one? Do I need to go back and, say all of the things? Another piece of this box. Does the sacral chakra have any more aspects of walls or boxes? Okay, we're moving the energy up then. Let me know how you guys are doing. Moving up into the solar plexus. Man. Feels like I just walked into the void. We are in space now. Basic tree. Power. So we're starting off with the negative program, connected to power and ability. Thank you for the gifts. Moving up made me itchy. I don't know if that's good. Means the energy is moving, at least. If you get those different sensations, at least the energy is moving. Oof, that one kind of bites. I can't make a living. Thank you for the gifts. All right. Another negative program. No. Limiting belief. Thank you. Power and effort. You always do. You always say that too, Lalalu. You always show up on time and you always say that you do. And I love that so much. Power and effort. I hate it when it gets hard. I'm going to bite my tongue with that one. Okay. So mine's the only one that's in the gutter, right? Okay. It's okay. Moving along here. Faulty core belief. Oh. Power and change. Oh, conversation that I had with my oldest the other day. What amount of time is required until you reach that monk status. She's like, some people actually think a couple months is a long time. I'm like, it's only been 6 years. I can't go with the flow. I grew up with a mom whose mind was always in the gutter. Felt core identity, power, and expectation. Oh my god, I was away from my phone. Yes, girl, you should have heard my issue with the desk just... Oh, goodness. I'll disappoint everyone. Ooh, okay. Thank you for that, Nikki. Thank you. I'm gonna need a minute. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Associations. Yes. We've got some idea allergies. And maybe that was why you were itchy, Lalaloo. We are allergic to being alive. Being noticed. Success. Wealth. An even exchange of energy. Visibility wounds. Yes. There were so many. Oh, I love that. Loneliness. Being invisible. I shock most of the men. Being wrong. Fear of expressing myself. Yeah. Receiving love. Receiving money. Here we go, back to the receiving again, guys. Receiving rewards. Well, that's so neat. Whenever something big comes up, here you are. Yes. Synchronicities. It means we're in tune, and I love it. Receiving rewards. Receiving gifts. Big on the receiving here. Anything else? Any other idea allergies? Receiving is always a bonus. I can't with you. Ooh. I think my face turned as red as my hair. Okay, moving along. Any other associations for this belief system? Any other associations connected to this box? I love you so much. Okay, so we're sending it through court as per Dominique's standard standing order. I feel like there's something else. There's like some type of like an addendum. Grammars and proclamations. There's some other type of like thing, like they caught on to what I was doing with that, so now I've got to go back through it. jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, spines, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, consents, known, unknown, approvals, appeals? They appealed it? You can't appeal it. That's it. Feels like there's something else with the process. Loops, redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels. We are in a gate of 2 right now. It's about accepting and receiving. Yes, you just filed an appeal in a case. Oh my goodness. Love to receive from spirit like a true pillow princess. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that. Some of these, like... I love you guys. Oh, I love you guys. All right. Anything else that we are missing with that, within that, regarding that? Full send. I've said it on live before. Oh, I get in trouble for a lot of things. I get spanked like it's like every other live. I get violated for something stupid, like, and it's stupid. Anyway, moving along. As per Dominique's standard standing order, send that through court. We're gonna upgrade the collective, and I'm talking the whole fucking. I normally only do it as per consent, right? But we are expanding here to the entire fucking collective. All right. They do overmod me. They do. I tend to piss people off sometimes. Moving along. All right. Stop it. Stop it. Something else. Declaring now that if any of these energies or statements are present in any of our bodies, in our fields, in our systems, that we are clearing, collapsing, executing all of them, all of the redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops, all of the association structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. What, baby?
I make the girls.
Ooh.
I make Ariel, Anya, and Essia.
Cool.
And I just paint her sewer back on.
I see.
And I just paint her legs.
I see. Let's keep your hair out of the paint, though, okay? I love your colors. Very beautiful. Can we put these someplace so that they can dry? Okay.
I want more food.
You want more food? All right.
Let's go. Let's go, 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 go.
Taking a quick pause. I still have the associations and then the tree to clear, but I'm going to go feed this little gremlin right now.
Yes.
And I got to leave you guys plugged in because we're going to die, so.
Go.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Go.
something big connected to giving your power away. Something big connected to giving your power away. Like as if you didn't have a chance or a choice. I don't know. Anyway, moving along. Clearing, collapsing, executing the idea allergy connected to being alive. The idea allergy connected to being motivated. Oh, not motivated. Noticed. Being noticed. The idea allergy connected to success. The idea allergy connected to wealth. The idea allergy connected to an even exchange of energy. Idea allergy connected to loneliness, to being invisible. The idea allergy connected to being wrong. The idea allergy connected to receiving love, receiving money, receiving rewards, receiving gifts. All of the receivings were open to receiving. Starting from the top of the tree. Clearing, collapsing, executing the negative program connected to power and ability. I can't make a living. Right? Next, the limiting belief connected to power and effort. I hate it when it gets hard. I can't even say that with a straight face anymore. I can't even say that. Major bubble guts, yes. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to power and change. I can't go with the flow. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to power and expectation. I'll disappoint everyone. Declaring now that if any of these statements or any of these energies are present in any of our bodies, in any of our systems, that feels like some type of like weird thing where it's like stuck in an organ, like some type of reverberation. Oh, DNA. There's something about the mitochondrial DNA, something that's passed down, like imprinted from like the mother to the child. Does that make sense for anyone out there? Full send. Anything else? Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, the association structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies. You just read this. Yes. Synchronicities. There we go. All right. And this is as per the newest, last updated standard standing order. Clearing it. And again, it feels like the ownership. It feels like something about like owning your own power. Or giving your power away, like someone else assuming that they have the power over you. Yes. It feels like imprints too. There's some type of like imprinting. I'm seeing like stamping. Anyway, moving along. Add that to the standard standing order as per the standard standing order. We'll send something else. Upgrade, update, anything else going on for boxes or walls in the solar plexus. Solar plexus is clear. And I just felt like some of my meridians were shifting with that. The triple warmer was impacted with that one. Big shifts in the penetrating. I can't. Oh. Oh, good golly gosh. Shake that one off. Oh, some comments in the live were filtered. At least I didn't get spanked. All right. Where did my pencil go? There we go. Nice word. Yes, the penetrating meridian goes from your seat down through the inner part of your legs, up through to your throat chakra. So I'm alive. I have been having to take some time for myself, but I am happy to be here. I am happy to be present. Trying to get my shit in gear. I really need to. It feels like another part of whatever this is like the need to do something. Like, it's kind of like when you give those books, when you give when you give a mouse a cookie, when you give a mom a trash bag. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What you described earlier sounded like grammars. Like redefining something and its boundaries. Yes, we added that to the standard standing order. Thank you, Lala Lu, for your contributions to our experience. Thank you. And I need actually what I'm going to do. And maybe that's another key thing, because that's not my normal language. I don't go. We don't do the going to. There's no will to. It's now. Been centered on here now, because no other time exists. But the going tos feels like something. And what did I say? Like the lists of things. Like, I don't know which cohort you guys are in, but we had the box game when I was younger, where it's like a puzzle and you have to move one box to be able to get the other boxes through, and like, do you know what I'm saying? Can I pay anybody's rent? Oh, that's very kind of you. I'm sure somebody needs that. Anyone pay rent? Anyway, moving along. So we have some meridians that had been shifting, moving up into the heart space. Thank you, mods. We have heart walls, heart box. This one feels like it's choking. It's simultaneously like pulling up from my stomach, so it feels like, but it's also like a dry heave aspect to it. So it's like pulling from both directions, if that makes sense to anyone else out there. So let's go. Belief system. This one is connected to power. Is this a negative program? Yes, negative program. Get to power. Your color keeps changing from like really bright red, black, back to normal color. Interesting. Yeah. I love how the lighting in my room shifts. I don't have any natural lighting in here, and this light kind of sucks. So, power and change. It literally just did it again. You can't see it. Sometimes I do see it, and I was thinking that it was actually from my hair, like the reflection of my hair on the screen, but I don't know. Let me grab it. It's not my hair. This statement says, change is hard. Hold the hard things. Change is hard. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief. Connected to love and self. I can't admit what my needs are. These belief systems have been pretty brutal for me today. I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but I've had a very difficult time with that one. I can't admit what my needs are. Is there another limiting belief? No. Moving down to the faulty core belief. Love and feelings. There's nobody I can rely on. There's nobody I can rely on. Faulty core identity. Love. And self. Ouch. I don't know how to love myself. They're brutal today. Any associations? Yes. We've got some will tos. So if you're new here, will to is part of the body code. You talk really fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you are at all interested, that felt very piratey. Don't pirate my shit. Just kidding. I am on the tube, YT, so you can go back and watch my shit and actually like slow down how fast I talk. I do apologize that I speak so quickly. Will tos. There's will tos and no will tos. You can start by relying on yourself to do and think. Do you trust yourself in more matters, right? Thank you for the gifts. So, will tos and no will tos essentially are balls of energy that are stored in our bodies and in our fields, and they make us more inclined to either participate in something or not participate in something. So, we've got some will tos. What are you willing to do? I've been working a lot on self-trust this week. Same, dude. Same. But yeah, if you boop my picture up here, I've got a hyper LINK and my BIO. I'm not trying to get spanked for anything that I'm saying on here, but I'm on various places and I try to do something a little bit different in each of those spaces. So the live recordings are found on YT. So give me a follow on those places. You are willing to avoid stepping into your power. Can I pet your hair? Avoid stepping into your power. Thank you for the heart, me. You're willing to be alone. Oh, there we go. You're willing to resist. Be in danger. Be a danger. Thank you for everything. Next up are no will tos. So what are you unwilling to participate in? Receiving support. Again with the receiving. Feel feelings. Be powerful. Receive abundance. Improve. Trust others. Any other no will tos? Any other associations for this belief system? No. Sending it through court, as per Dominique's standard standing order. Can you book a personal for the live via cash? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I thought it was a question. Anything else that needs to be stated out loud? Or can we blanket it with Dominique's standard standing order? Everything hidden and invisible, something else. Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, the association structure, scaffolding, and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Something else. We'll send. Declaring that if any of these energies are present in any of our bodies or in our fields, in our systems, that they are all cleared, collapsed, and executed. All, again, I don't know why I'm thinking filibusters and referendums. That's like the second or third time voting has come up. Filibusters and referendums. Okay. So, clearing these associations. No wedding ring, I noticed. Nope. No wedding ring. Nope. Clearing, collapsing, executing the will to. Avoid stepping into your power. The will to be alone. The will to resist. The will to be in danger. The will to be a danger. What, babe? What, babe? I'm not done with my homework, no.
I want food. Go downstairs.
For what?
To get me some food.
Yeah, what?
Go, go, go.
Do you want some grapes?
No.
Well, what do you want then?
Just give me a surprise.
A surprise? Oh no, is it raining? It's raining. That puppy dog is outside. Let's see. I got cheese. I got cherries. Apples. Still no Amanda, huh? She's gonna make me get on tomorrow too. I think it's a tactic to make me go live. What do you think? I need to start going live every day again anyway. I feel different when I don't go live versus when I do. Try to keep myself straight when I'm not live, because I don't generally like sharing my misery, you know what I'm saying? So on the days when you don't actually see me, I would have some type of an appointment, or I don't feel quite in my right energy to do energy work. Maybe I should just start doing selfish sessions again, where like we do work on me on those days when I don't feel like showing up. Maybe that's the answer, instead of just me disappearing, you know? You know what I mean? Surprise.
And can you give me another surprise?
How about you eat that surprise first?
No, please.
You want some cereal?
No, that's not a surprise.
No. I don't know what to tell you. I'll be cooking here in a little bit, okay?
Make me a cake surprise.
We'll see about that. Okay? Oh, she's obsessed with the happy birthday cake. All right. And we're back. Don't fall. All right. So did we clear the... No, we were on no will twos. Okay, so clearing, collapsing, executing. The no will to receive support. One's like so freaking big, dude. Again, with the receiving, again, with the power, stepping into your power, standing in your power. I think we were talking about that just before this belief system, but everything connected to being open to receive. Receiving support. Feeling feelings. Being powerful. Receiving abundance. The no will to improve. And the no will to trust others. Starting at the top of this tree, clearing, collapsing, executing the negative program connected to power and change. Change is hard. Clearing, collapsing, executing the limiting belief connected to love and self. I can't admit what my needs are. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to love and feelings. There's nobody I can rely on. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to love and self. I don't know how to love myself. Again, declaring that if any of these statements or any of these energies are present in any of our bodies or in our systems, in our field, we are clearing, collapsing, and executing all of these energies. 1 second. Okay. Good. Do we have any other aspects of this heart wall or heart box? Yes. More belief code. Is it a basic system? Are there any negative programs? Are there any limiting beliefs? Are there any faulty core beliefs? Faulty core identities. There we go. We're down to the faulty core identity already. Where are the roots of this tree? Love and others. I need to keep others at a distance. Any associations? So set it through court as per Dominique's standard standing order. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. The association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Eternities. That's a good one. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to love and others. I need to keep others at a distance. And how interesting is that we'd started, or not started, but like part of the earlier sessions were actually connected to the receiving of abundance, the opening up, the power that we have not only within ourselves, but when we actually connect in and within community. How hard is it for you to open up? How hard is it for you to allow others to be in your experience? Do you enjoy sharing? What was it during the last pandemic? It was all of the Zoom conversations, and at that point in time, we were doing like a show and tell. I feel attacked. Over 9,000. Okay, so another part of this box, this heart wall. Yes, the belief system. Love again. Do we have any negative programs, limiting beliefs, faulty core beliefs, faulty core identities? We're down to the roots again. Faulty core identity. This is love and responsibility. Grief in my nose. I am unreliable. Conversation again that I had with my ex-friend and my kid. Something to the effect of like, I am not the person to put on your emergency contact list. My phone actually goes silent after like 7, 6 o'clock on some nights, and I don't answer that thing. Please do not have me as one of your emergency contacts. I am unreliable. And even an offshoot on that, what I'm seeing or sensing here is something to the effect of having friends that you can actually like set up play dates with, and then both of you being like, yeah, no. Oh, not my favorite to open up. It's hard to people on my level of weird. Yeah, it is. I get it. I get it. But being able to have those friends that maybe are okay with that Zoom call, that Zoom conversation, that FaceTime, where you guys are just mutually cleaning, like not even doing anything. You're just like body doubling for each other. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving along here. Any associations? No. Sending it through court as per Dominique Standard Standing Order. My favorite friend is the person that is just as flaky as me, and we are always late. Yes, the people that understand turtle moments. Yes. Clearing, collapsing, executing. Removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. If these statements are present in, again, any of our bodies, in our fields, in our systems, clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. All of the association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. The faulty core identity connected to love and responsibility. I am unreliable. And again, if these statements are present anywhere, redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, there feels like some type of like other weird thing with that, that we were talking about with the legal, the court. One second. I just heard referendum. My brain is not braining. Referendum. It's a direct vote by the electorate to approve or reject. Why my brain is not braining. Binding versus advisory. Some referendums are legally binding and force the government to act based on the result, while others are consultative and use to gauge the public opinion. Interesting. So is this referendum something that is directing our earthly presence? Something, again, with like one of those outside energies that are the powers that wish they would be? Random words showing up today. Yes. It is random. It's like, what the hell? Okay, send that through court. I don't think there's a vote to it, honestly. I feel like it's something that would be our power to regovern ourselves. We are sovereign beings. We are powerful. We are love. You know what I'm saying? So circle that back through. Add that to the standard standing order as per the standard standing order. Something else. Is there another piece of this box? Yes. Any negative programs, limiting beliefs, faulty core beliefs, down to the faulty core identity again. Love. others. I need their love. Ouch. Just got a picture of a ritual where people voted. Interesting. That is actually kind of ritualistic. Really, really, really. Very, very ritualistic. Some kind of council. Send that through court. Oh, that was a weird one. Any other associations? No. Send that through court. Itching. Which tattoo is that? That is... interesting. My dragon is itchy. My tattoos have been raised lately too. Yes. Been itchy. Been itchy. My tattoos have been raised too. Like, some of them have really deep meanings. Like, they're bind runes or other symbols, things that I've drawn and created. But the other day I had 2 of them that were raised, and I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. What am I having an allergic reaction to? But I find that a lot of the times when it comes up that they start being raised, that it is actually connected to like the meaning behind the tattoo, if that makes sense to anyone out there. Do you have those types of tattoos like I do? Anyway, moving along. We sent it through court, clearing, collapsing, executing, declaring that if any of these statements or any of these energies are present again in any of our bodies, in any of our fields, in any of our systems, I feel like there's something bigger. Like, we need to actually, like, when we reboot, we are reconnecting through the earth, through our grid. Is it about our grid? The new grid? And actually do that retroactively for all of the sessions that we have ever done. For any healing work, energy work that has ever been done. Reconnecting it through our grid. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to love and others. I need their love. I'm telling a connection from the chest, armpit down to the left foot to whatever that is. That would most likely be the, it can be a couple of different things. I'm feeling it in the meridians. The meridians that I felt off for the last 5 sessions, were connected to the triple warmer meridian, which goes from the head down through the arm to the elbow, like through the elbow, and it also goes through the penetrating meridian. You are a shaman. Epic. Another piece of this heart wall or this heart box. No? There's a box? No box? Anything else allowing the box to be rebuilding? No! I mean, good for you. What happened? What happened, Jackie? Oh my goodness. Come against what you don't know. I did. They preached ethics and then expected, hang on, me to do things that don't align with my own. Yeah. Is the neck and up from the back of the head governing? It can be, yes. That is another meridian that it can be, yes. La la lu. The meridians are like the veins and arteries. So they run, some of them run through part of the body. I didn't quit my other job, still have, okay. I quit my new job too. I don't want to be nursing anymore. Thank you, Giggly Gorgeous. I do appreciate our essential workers, but if you are in those fields, word governing seems to be important. Yes, that's what we've been connecting to this whole time, dude. Jen, hello, love. How are you? How are you? Okay. Do we need to do, is there a box around the upper heart? Yes. I think that's why I'm itching so much, governing. Yeah. When we reboot, we'll see what else my oldest is going to be getting home soon, so I kind of want to maybe do one more session and then reboot us, just so I can start cooking some food. But I don't want to make promises because I'm not going to say that I'm going to be here and then I don't show up and then I feel like an asshole that I didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so upper heart. What, babe? Wait. My baby. What? Thank you for the gifts. What's up, kiddo?
Let's go take a look.
I need to finish up wrapping up this session. Did you need something?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I need the cake.
You got cake right there. We can bake a cake later. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. You want hugs? Hugs I can do. Hugs are good. Give me hugs. Oh, come here.
Hugs are not for later.
Hugs are not for later. Hugs can be for later. Hugs are pretty urgent though, huh? Hugs are urgent. Cake! Alright. We'll do one more. One more for the upper heart. I feel like we've done quite a bit, made quite a bit of progress. But the rebooting, I feel we're gonna feel a lot more shifting when we reboot. Okay, so upper heart. Belief system, is it a basic one? No. Do we have any negative programs? Do we have any limiting beliefs? An urgent hug. Yes, hugs are urgent. Exactly. Hugs are not for later. Oh, that is cute advice. No limiting beliefs, no faulty core beliefs. We got faulty core identities. So a faulty core identity in the upper heart. And this one is connected to love and family. Love and family. I don't need a family. Any associations? No. So we're sending it through court as per Dominique's standard standing order. Redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops. The association, structure, scaffolding, and who and whatever is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. I feel like that's another whole nother connection collection thing with family because the dynamics of family has changed so much in the last 20 years, let alone the last century. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the whole it takes a village thing to where like I am at right now where I really don't have anyone. I've got me and my offspring. So this statement is the faulty core identity connected to love and family. I don't need a family, which is also another interesting twist to it because I just heard something about like a soul family as compared to like your blood, like the blood of the coven is actually thicker than the waters of the womb. So that might be something connecting there for you guys. Send that through court, something else. Good. Is there another piece of this wall? Piece of this box? Yes? Negative program, limiting belief, faulty core identity. Faulty core identity. Love again. Feelings. I give in to get approval. Give in to get approval. Something else. Any associations? Send it through court. As per Dominique Standard Standing Order. Declaring, again, if any of these statements, any of these energies are present in any of our bodies, in any of our fields, in any of our systems, in the grid. We're going to add grid to the Standard Standing Order for the entire collective. And clear that retroactively. Something else. Full send. Oh, okay. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to love and feelings. I give in to get approval. Full send. Good. Another piece of this box. Yes. Negative program, limiting belief, faulty core identity again. Down to the roots. Love. Others. Others' needs are more important than mine. It's not through court. No associations. Something else. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to love and others. Others' needs are more important than mine. Declaring, again, if any of these energies are present in any of our systems, our bodies, our fields, the grid, that they are cleared, collapsed, and executed. All of the redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. We'll send something else. Clear. Do we have any other aspects to this heart wall, heart box? It's upper heart box, upper heart wall. Good. We're going to put a pin in that. Let me reboot here. Yes, let me reboot. Okay, so we're sending it through court to... Yes.
Can we make the cake?
Yes.
Yay, we make the cake!
I'm tapping out. Get out of my shot.
I won't!
Okay. No, seriously. Let me reboot. Okay. Sending it through court for the removal of everything that is not us, not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us. For the reclamation, recoding, rewriting, reinstalling, activating, embodying, recalibration, aligned action for everything that is us, is of us, is for us, and that is meant to be for us. Calling back, actually removing everything that is not us. That is not us, that is not of us, not for us, and that is not meant to be for us. Calling back everything that is us, everything that is of us, everything that is for us, and everything that is meant to be for us to us now. Realigning our spirits with our souls, with our physical bodies, and with the earth. Reestablishing, reconnecting, resetting the connection and communication between our spirits, our souls, our physical bodies, and the earth. Resetting the energy field of the heart, resetting the energy field of earth. Let's reboot that grid. Reestablishing, resetting, reconnecting the connection and communication between our hearts and our souls, our spirits, our hearts and the earth. There's something about the electromagnetic fields. That's what I'm seeing. Reconnecting, resetting, reconnecting, recalibrating. That's interesting. The connection and communication between the heart and the brain. Resetting the left lobe of the brain.
Can you stop your me?
Resetting the right lobe of the brain.
Stop yelling at me? you can
Resetting the corpus callosum.
close your eyes,
No.
please.
Okay, fine. Was a surprise. Thank you.
Can you read out this book,
No, I can't read that book.
please?
Okay. Resetting the...
Book.
Let me finish rebooting. Let me finish rebooting.
No.
Okay.
Read.
Meridians. Main meridians.
Read.
So, meridians, we've got 12 main meridians that are the veins and arteries of our bodies. They control the chi, so the energy flow, the hormonal flow, and the blood flow of our systems. We need to reset the heart meridian, resetting the heart meridian, resetting the pericardium meridian, resetting the triple warmer meridian. Any other main meridians that we need to reset? We are resetting the veins and arteries. I don't know how to read that. Veins and arteries of the earth. The different ley lines of the earth. That was a good one.
Close your eyes.
We are resetting all of the extraordinary meridians.
Close your eyes.
Resetting the yang heel meridian.
Close your eyes.
I need you to leave. Okay, you're yelling in my ear and I do not appreciate that. Resetting the yang linking meridian. Resetting the yin heel meridian. Resetting the yin linking meridian. Thank you.
That's not a surprise.
Resetting the girdle.
Close your eyes.
Breathe.
Close your
Resetting
eyes.
the girdle meridian. Resetting the penetrating meridian. Resetting the conception meridian. And the governing meridian. That one just had a big thing go off in my brain. The governing meridian. Resetting the magnetic field around our hearts, our bodies, and around every cell within our bodies. Good. And resetting our auras.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, let me know how you guys are doing. I am disconnecting from your energy, returning it to you, cleansed, balanced, and energized. Apparently, I need to go cook some food. Gotta go cook some dinner and maybe bake a cake. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna eat her. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of the follows, all of the shares, all of the taps, all of the gifts. I love you guys so much. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for your presence.
I hope the mini me toy will be here.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's Mickey Mouse.